Liam Neeson's journey is a story of determination, talent, love, and resilience. Long before he became one of the most respected actors in the world, he was a young man growing up in Northern Ireland, facing financial struggles and searching for his place in life. His path was not simple or guaranteed. Through hard work, patience, and a deep commitment to his craft, he transformed himself from an ordinary worker into an internationally recognized performer. Behind the powerful characters he portrayed on screen was a person shaped by personal challenges, meaningful relationships, and moments of profound loss. His story is not only about fame, but about endurance, compassion, and continuing forward through life's difficult chapters. Early life and the strength built through hardship. Liam Neeson was born in 1952 in Ballymena, Northern Ireland, in a working-class family where life was often modest but filled with strong values. Growing up as the only son among three sisters, he learned early about responsibility, patience, and perseverance. His parents worked hard to provide for their children, teaching him the importance of humility and determination. As a young boy, Liam was quiet and thoughtful. He discovered confidence through boxing, a sport that helped him develop discipline and courage. For several years, he competed successfully and learned important lessons about focus and resilience. However, after a serious injury during his teenage years, he decided to leave boxing behind. That experience became a turning point. Although he faced uncertainty afterward, the lessons from those years stayed with him. The challenges of his childhood and youth helped shape the strength and emotional depth that later became central to his acting career. Searching for purpose before Hollywood. Before becoming a famous actor, Liam Neeson experienced years of uncertainty and hard work. Like many people chasing a dream, he had to survive difficult periods before finding success. He worked various jobs, including physical labor and factory work, while trying to understand what direction his life should take. For a time, he considered other careers and struggled with questions about his future. However, everything began to change when he became involved with theater in Belfast. Working around actors and performances introduced him to a world where he finally felt connected. The stage gave Liam a way to express emotions and experiences he had carried for years. Acting was not simply a career choice, it became a form of communication. Through performances, he discovered confidence and found a place where his quiet personality became an advantage rather than a weakness. His early theater experiences became the foundation for a remarkable career that would eventually take him far beyond his hometown. The breakthrough that changed his career. Liam Neeson's career developed gradually, but one role transformed how the world viewed him. His performance in Schindler's List introduced audiences to his ability to portray complex characters filled with humanity, conflict, and emotion. The role required deep understanding and commitment because it explored one of history's most painful periods. Liam brought compassion and seriousness to the character, earning worldwide recognition and an Academy Award nomination. The success of the film established him as an actor capable of carrying powerful dramatic stories. After this breakthrough, he appeared in many successful films across different genres. He showed that he was not limited to one type of character. Whether playing historical figures, heroes, or ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances, he brought emotional honesty to each performance. His success was not overnight. It was the result of years of persistence, learning, and dedication. The recognition he received reflected not only his talent but also the journey that came before it. Love, family, and his relationship with Natasha Richardson. One of the most meaningful parts of Liam Neeson's life was his relationship with actress Natasha Richardson. The two met while working in theater, and their connection quickly grew into a deep partnership built on love, respect, and friendship. They married in 1994 and created a family together. Away from the spotlight, they enjoyed a quieter life, focused on raising their two sons and supporting each other's careers. Liam often described Natasha as someone who brought warmth, stability, and happiness into his life. Their relationship was admired because it appeared grounded despite the pressures of fame. They shared creative interests, family experiences, and many ordinary moments away from cameras. Their life together showed a different side of celebrity relationships. It was not built around attention or publicity, but around companionship and mutual support. For Liam, Natasha represented a place of comfort and belonging during the demanding years of his career, facing the pain of personal loss. In 2009, Liam Neeson experienced one of the most difficult moments of his life when Natasha Richardson passed away following a skiing accident. The sudden loss deeply affected him and changed the way he viewed life. Grief became a new challenge, one that could not be solved through determination or strength alone. He had spent his career portraying characters who overcame impossible situations, but real life offered a different kind of struggle. Liam continued working while learning how to live with loss. His performances during this period often carried a deeper emotional weight because audiences could sense the experiences that shaped him. Rather than allowing grief to define him completely, he focused on family, work, and remembering the life he shared with Natasha. He continued to honor her memory while building a new chapter for himself. His experience showed that even people who appear strong and successful face moments of vulnerability. His ability to continue moving forward became one of the most human parts of his story. The action era and worldwide recognition. Later in his career, Liam Neeson became known for a new style of performance through action films. His role in Taken introduced him to a younger generation of audiences and created a new image of him as a powerful action star. The success of the film surprised many people and proved that an actor's career can continue evolving with time. Liam brought something different to action roles: emotional depth. His characters were not simply strong, they were often motivated by loyalty, family, and personal responsibility. This new phase expanded his popularity around the world. He continued appearing in thrillers, dramas, and major productions while maintaining the seriousness and dedication that had always defined his work. His success in action films did not erase his dramatic achievements. Instead, it added another dimension to a career already built on versatility and commitment. Life beyond fame and his humanitarian values. Despite decades of success, Liam Neeson has often remained known for his private nature and thoughtful approach to life. He has used his public platform to support humanitarian causes and bring attention to issues affecting vulnerable communities. For him, success has never been only about awards or financial achievements. He has spoken about the importance of kindness, empathy, and using influence responsibly. As he grew older, his priorities shifted toward family, reflection, and maintaining a balanced life. His sons have continued their own journeys while carrying memories of both parents. Liam's story demonstrates that fame does not remove personal struggles. Behind the public image is a person who has experienced uncertainty, love, heartbreak, and renewal. His legacy comes not only from the characters he played but also from the resilience he has shown throughout his own life. A legacy built on endurance and humanity. Today, Liam Neeson is remembered as one of the most respected actors of his generation. His career represents decades of dedication, but his personal journey is what makes his story especially meaningful. He rose from a difficult beginning, faced rejection and uncertainty, achieved international success, and endured profound personal loss. Through every stage, he continued adapting and moving forward. The strength that defines Liam Neeson is not about appearing invincible. It comes from accepting challenges, learning from experiences, and continuing despite hardship. His life reflects the reality that everyone carries unseen struggles, regardless of success or recognition. His greatest achievement may not simply be the number of films he has made or the awards he has received. It may be the way he transformed difficult experiences into wisdom, compassion, and resilience. Liam Neeson's journey remains a reminder that true strength is found not in avoiding hardship, but in finding the courage to continue through it.